bring this back. Alright, let's get back into it. We're in
When shadow falls,
the last zone.
light is rise.
Damn it all, we were too hasty and now my people are paying the price. We're fools to think the Nerubians wouldn't be prepared for an incursion. Arathi soldiers are made of stern stuff, but even they will struggle to walk off an airship crash. I'll keep everyone here safe. Please, go into the field and rescue as many of my people as you can.
Despite everything,
You are an outsider.
Our reinforcements are already inbound. These spiders just decided where our next wall will go. Clear a landing zone for General Steel Strike.
We are all the Emperor's subjects.
I am on the hunt.
Anduin survived that swarm. I don't doubt that for a moment. Even so, the Nerubians are everywhere and he has just one man. Wherever he goes, wherever he is taken, I will find him. Find me any sign that he yet lives. That is all I need to follow him to Azeroth's end.
They will not escape. Anduin would not have given up without a fight. He has to be down there.
Alright, go find Anduin. Come on, Bones. Snuff him out. A rare spawn over there. God, this place is a nightmare. I think it's pretty cool, aside from the big spider monsters that want to kill us. You know, aside from them, it's a pretty cool place, actually.
I'm not afraid.
That's what I wanted. Is that a unique monster? I think that thing flying around is the thing we need to kill. That seems to be it. Coming around this big rock here soon. Yeah, it's Viling, huh? Fuck a grenade at it. Oh, no, 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 no.
It's not ready.
You ain't calling shit. Hey. The Weaver? Who's the Weaver? Changes mastery to versatility. I don't think we want to give up mastery for versatility. Under Scout's a glaive of the Fever Flare. I don't think I'll be leveling my my Demon Hunter anytime soon, but they do seem to be able to be unlocked, so that's cool that we can unlock them at least. So if I ever do... Oh, it's the sick Arathi ones. Oh shit, that's actually pretty cool. We might actually throw that in the... we can still throw these into anything that's warbound that we're not going to use. We can still toss in box, because my mage can use that for enchanting materials. Because that was a point of contention with trying to get that all leveled up for last expansion. I never had enough enchanting materials to actually level the professional. Scrap of weathered fabric. There's but a scrap. The worn threads of this fabric seem familiar.
It's still recharging.
I don't speak Nerubian, so I don't know what you're saying. What I do know is how to dismember an insect. Quite good at it. We're not the first Nerubians I have hunted, and will probably not be the last.
It's still recharging.
Oh, this was a lake that they burrowed up through. Bleached bones. Thankfully, none of these appear human. Seems unlikely that Anduin met his demise here. Okay, that's good at least. Man, this place is a nightmare.
I would safeguard my
Not risk the Nerubians flanking us again. Their ambush is now our staging ground.
We must rely on outsiders to save the Arathi.
Building a second front here will be costly. However, the enemy was kind enough to provide some of those
We
resources.
lose so many to the darkness.
Our advantage is air superiority. The Nerubians are threatening that with their mines. Your mount is more maneuverable than our skiffs. Get in the air and take those mines out. I will deploy what resources I can to provide you some blessings to improve your capabilities.
Caution is warranted.
But not yield this ground. Get out there and kill anything that with more than 2 legs.
The darkness comes. We are prepared.
These things technically have the appropriate amount of legs, but they still count as Nerubians. Up. Okay, so you only get so much time for that. Anduin's last thing.
It's not ready.
You gotta place a better ambush than that. I think you really gotta try harder than that.
the experience.
Well done. Right weapon for the right front.
The day of darkness
Well done.
changed everything.
Gain 100 Kej? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a currency. How close are we to finishing the, Oh, we're pretty close already.
Do you see any sign of that woman who saved us?
No. But I did find tracks leading south. And there's something foul down there as well.
Huh.
We are a light in the darkness.
Thank you, Spexify, on behalf of those you saved. No one deserves to die alone in the dark. Least of all in a place like this.
We carry the flame into the unknown.
551 haste master. You've returned. Trust you have news? A shattered gauntlet and some scraps of cloth. No corpse. That's good, at least he's alive. He fought back. Still, it's not much to go on. Most rangers would be understandably stumped. Luckily, I am not most rangers.
I do not miss.
Hunted demons across the great dark. Zelatath thinks that she can escape me. She's more foolish than I
I
thought.
will not fail again.
We crashed, the Nerubians were upon us in an instant. We would have lost nearly everyone we brought with us had someone not intervened. I do not know who or what stepped in on our behalf, but if there is even a shred of hope that we have allies in this place, we must seize upon it and refuse to let go. Search the breathing pit for your mysterious protector.
You are lost in darkness. We need to regroup.
There's no time. You find the others. I'll find Anduin.
Ashes! She's gone! Whoever saved us earlier clearly isn't a friend to the Nerubians. Seek her out. I'll get everyone to safety.
Alright, that's the typical Alaria thing. She's not very good at understanding teamwork. Very driven, that one. Are all Windrunners like this? Well, mostly. A little headstrong. They get very certain of their next thing. There are fucking Ogron down here? What the fuck are Ogron doing down here? Or these are Gron. Either way. You shouldn't be here. At least, by all known accounts, they shouldn't. Ugh. I really don't like that. I really don't like that. Oh. I really missed the one thing I needed to land in. Quite literally the line from Sergeant Johnson in Halo 3. Why you always gotta jump? One of these days you're gonna land on something as stubborn as you are. Yeah, in this case it was the ground.
So, you survived the ambush. Impressive. You have found me.
I've seen many things threaten the Great Roots. Though I admit that this black blood seems particularly virulent. Who are you? Who I am is none of your concern. I've watched you since you and yours started trekking through the depths. I think you have a good heart, and I think you'll understand the threat that this black blood seems to pose to our world. For now, that will have to be enough. I'm not at liberty to say more. What do you mean black blood? It is what you see before you. Oh. Blood of ancient enemies that has coalesced deep within the earth. Black blood was dislodged when the world itself suffered a grievous wound. Oh. It has been spreading ever since, and it is dangerous. That is all you need to know. I think I need to know a lot more than that.
The dark.
You mean to tell me that all the gods we killed, Yogg-Saron, Cthulhu, Y'Shaarj, and now N'Zoth, that their fucking juices have been coalescing down here this whole time? Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, that's really bad. That's real bad.
Stranger, let nature take its course.
You have much to do.
Wild guide you will. The world watch over.
Truthfully, I don't care what the Nerubians are plotting. They're not the first upstart people seeking power, and they certainly won't be the last. The problem is how they're going about it. I fear that tampering with this black blood will threaten far more than the delicate ecosystems of Khaz-Algar. We must make sure that they never return to this pit again. Their equipment is still strewn throughout the pit. Destroy as much of it as you can manage.
May you lend your song to her.
Fear the old blood, yes. That's a smart thing to do. This is not exactly the place for a long talk, so I will be brief. These roots you see are part of something much greater than you know, and it is my job to protect them. If it isn't obvious to you already, this place is teeming with writhing black blood. If we do not act, it will spread deeper and further still. You want allies? Fine. Help me cleanse this place and protect these roots. I will at least hear you out.
I shall watch for you. The black blood is dangerous, especially in Nerubian hands. End their efforts here. I will meet you above, if you survive again.
No.
I'm out of range.
I'm kind of hard to kill, unless it's the ground. Well, now I kind of see how this is going to span several expansions. Got a lot of cleanup to do down here. Deeper in you go, the bigger they get. What is this? Altered Orbinate. Oh, it's a plant. I guess we're cutting our way through. Make our way out of here eventually. I've seen devices like that before.
I cannot use that item. It's still
Alright, where's my... I ain't fighting any more shit on my way out of here. I ain't fighting any more crap on the way out of here.
You made it out alive. I knew I was right about you.
You have shown your true form, or whether this is forbidden.
The black blood spreads deeper every day. We need their aid.
We need nothing from them.
Enough! We both know our charge. They are of this world, and they too seek to defend it.
On higher. She speaks with the song of the world. You know it, as do I.
The others won't hear of this.
At least it will not be the first tradition we have broken.
Go, all of you. I will join you soon.
What was that?
The roots brought us both here. Perhaps we'll meet again.
Orwena scowls. Nerubians are a bold people, but this seems extreme even for them.
Let nature take its course.
Between your sweat and my spell work, we've managed to at least contain the problem to this blighted cavern. Still, what a disaster. If this is what one cave of the stuff can do, I shudder to think what the Nerubians might do with more of it. Yeah?
Do not fear the dark.
My people do not think that this black blood is a threat to our world. It has sat dormant for ages, after all. Why should that change now? The world is changing more quickly than my people realize. The Nerubians' decision to extract the blood for their own ends is proof of that. The Nerubians hold a watchtower not far from here. The ones who survived the pit could not have gotten too far. We should give chase immediately. Investigate the Eye of Ansarek.
You will come with me. You need to know what you fight against.
Nope.
Someone was here first. Not a battle. A hunt.
It was probably Ilaria.
The trail runs cold. Check the watchtower.
Probably Ilaria. Oh, this is a lot bigger of a mess than I thought it was going to be. Oh, it's sprawling.
Your path leads you deep, stranger. The city of threads. The heart of Azj-Kahet. Bled dry and dying. None who enter leave in one piece. Your friend is like
Ori, how's it going? I wake up and I'm
know you will
smart
not accept
practiced.
that. So you follow your path and I will follow mine. You have survived so far. Keep doing so. I hope we meet again.
Oh, look at this guy. He's adorable. Ricola, buddy. Bizarre creature's eyes remain locked upon you, unwavering. It nudges something towards you, a scroll with a thick seal of violet wax. Yeah, he's kind of doing the dancing triangle a little bit, isn't he? Words on the parchment appear burned, not written. Venomous tang singes your nose. Blind and alone, you stumble in the dark. I offer you a thread to cling to. Follow it. You wish to find your allies. The strange creature blinks at you placidly, waiting only a moment before scurrying into the dark. Bye-bye. Alright, let's, next time. We played a lot of survival, though. Let's switch to marksmanship for now. Switch back to marks. I don't think I have a gun that matches this outfit. Yeah, I don't have anything assigned to this one, I guess. I don't like the contrast with that one, actually. We'll use the purple one. There's side quests all over the place. A lot of exploring to do. Get like a waypoint or a... like this is where we hang out kind of thing. Use Weaver's Wile. Hide from danger with the help of your spider guide.
Watch and lurk, drudges. There will be no interruptions on Ascension Day.
What does that mean? Something cut through all the Arathi. Okay. Bit of an ambush. Panic, the Mythic Spider quickly envelops you in a mess of webs before scurrying down the road. The cowering spider waits for an opening in the violence before skittering away from the predators.
Carry on, little scarab. The Weaver bids you welcome.
Okay. There's treasure. Oh, it's way up there. Oh. Bone Drinker? What is that? Oh, we found a minion. Oh. Find out what it is when we get out of here. Pillar Nest Bone Drinker. Is it possible to drink bones? Not without a positive mental attitude, it's not. Widow Arachnal, the Weaver.
Ah, there's the little morsel now. Come in, come in. You are most welcome here.
You have to forgive me for being hesitant of walking directly into the spider's web after all.
Do not waste my time.
No questions asked the Weaver. I'm just here to take dictation. Why are you here? Well, I'm putting the stuff in code so other Nerubians can't read it. Yeah, it's in common. Turns out Kaheti can't read so good. The writing is all touch and scent based. Weaver thought it would be a great way to keep her secrets from the locals. They even have a hard time telling people apart. At first I thought they were just being, you know, spider-centric or something. Then it turned out they literally can't tell a goblin from a trog if it weren't for the smell. Interesting. You followed my guiding line to its terminus. For both of our sakes, I'm glad that your zeal outpaces your survival instinct.
Come back again, little morsel.
Ikita Shazal, little morsel. I hope you find the accommodations here to your taste. It's a little more spider than I anticipated, but hey, you're not trying to kill me, so that's at least an upside.
I'll be watching.
Make no mistake, I have no intention of sending you off to skitter about in the dark like a freshly hatched beetle. It wouldn't do to have my little morsel snatched up by a starving cave borer. You must educate yourself, my dear. Your allies have found themselves ensconced in a torrid tapestry. Only by familiarizing themselves with its erstwhile architects can you hope to reclaim them. Luckily for you, I have made some of my personal resources available for you.
Oh, I'll remember you.
You've endured quite the evening since your little fated little ship ride, haven't you? Worry not, little morsel. You will find my friends here are most accommodating, even to someone with your predilections, strange as they may be. Please take a moment to explore. Avail yourself of my many enemies. With luck, you'll find some sorely needed rest. Oh, but do take care not to move out too quickly. Sudden movements, I'm sure you understand. They are still spiders, after all.
You must be quite tired. Take a moment. Familiarize yourself with your surroundings. And no doubt you have questions for me as well. I've heard much about you.
Tell me about yourself.
May the weave favor you. I am the Widow Arachnai. For many years I officially served as the royal weaver to Queen Neferis. Unofficially, I pursued a variety of additional interests. But now my beloved queen is dead, and her daughter has been led astray by a so-called harbinger. I will not allow this creature to usurp our great kingdom for her own ends. But I cannot stop her alone. At last, our threads entwine.
Wait, what about the enemy forces?
Follow your thread, morsel. This harbinger has the entirety of Ashgahet's military at her disposal. Before her arrival, General Anubazal led the kingdom's forces. Ansurek deposed him in favor of one of the harbinger's pet ascended. And now the army's ranks teem with those corrupted wretches. Welcome, little morsel.
Well, these
The
ascended
Ascended
things.
are the Harbinger's gift to Ansurek. A fierce contingent of violent hunter-killers made by the Harbinger in the darkest depths of the city's transformatory. They are impossibly strong, and I have no army of my own. If I am to reach Ansurek and dispose of the Harbinger, then I will need to find a way to subvert her military might from within.
We can do that.
Step into my parlor.
The Queen's inner circle.
Even if we do not engage the Harbinger directly, a more subtle approach will prove equally as difficult. What I need is an ally in Ansurek's inner circle. Someone who can come and go without suspicion. The denizens of the burrows speak of a vizier, some manner of patriot who works from within the Queen's walls. He would do nicely if only I knew his identity. I've been expecting you.
You know where my allies
I'll
are?
be watching. Such a fascinating visitor. Worry not, little morsel. I'm well aware that you did not come down here alone. I've already sent my weave rats to track down your compatriots. Consider it a gesture of good faith, and with luck, the start of a long and mutually beneficial relationship. Follow your thread. I specialize in little pushes, dear. Every plan is a tapestry, and I am adept at nudging and tugging just one thread at a time. You, though, are less of a tugged thread, and more of a lit match.
You are less of a tugged thread and more of a lit match.
Anzurik's tapestry. That is why I sought you out. I require a stray ember, and you need a friend in the dark.
Okay, that's fair. Understandable.
I've heard much about you.
Now you see how the stage has been set. You've arrived in the middle of the play, I fear. But you needn't worry. You've time yet to play a most vital role.
Oh, I'll remember you.
Let's go take a look around.
Step into my parlor.
Go, go!
Making the underworld go around.
Hey,
Hey there, overcrawler. You're looking more than a little out of your element there. You get run over by an airship or something? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Take it from one outsider to another. If you're going to survive down here, you're going to need to learn the rules of the road. Gold's all well and good where you came from, but down here, you're going to need kedge. And lots of it. Now here, consider this a token of goodwill from Lady Petal Palps up there. Go get yourself something nice.
hit the road!
Alright, threw us some currency. Delvers call Takrethan Abyss. Weaver's orders. The Kobis are growing bold down within Takrethan Abyss. Someone must keep them in check before they arise to become a problem to our plans. The trapdoor. Is it a new Hearthstone? Oh, there's a treasure in this room. Ah. Puppeted mechanical spider. Its sole purpose is to pass condiments. I know that reference. What is my purpose? You spread butter. Oh my god. Yet another crafting material. I'm gonna have to start storing this shit because we have too much of it. Oh, the vendors down here don't even use... You need 8,934,211 kedge to be able to get every possible unlock from what can be purchased with it. That's crazy. Look around. It's nice that it's centralized to the region. Given the way this place is spread out, that would be real annoying if it wasn't. We got a flight master. I wonder if this is anything to do with tailoring later on. I guess we'll find out on my mage.
I see you see my wares.
We got a flight path down in here now.
Helix Cottage.
A dubious vial of vigor. How do I get over? Oh, okay, I see. How do I get over to that part of town?
Only the finest.
Fair greetings, Spexifier. How may I serve you this day? A rare
Return
key.
again.
The work of the severed threads proceeds apace. As such, our patrons have decided to reward your continued dedication. Take this and be gone, drawing suspicious eyes.
Elix Cortage. Interested in the
What do you sell?
unusual?
Unsevered thread. Oh, it's a ring. Well, what all can we get? Jump jump? Oh, dude, the spiders are adorable. Holy shit. It's so fuzzy. The Algari Alchemist Stone. Oh, the cloak is really nice. Oh, these are neat. Morph into a giant spider, the Arachno Serum. The Ferocious Jawcrawler. Oh, it's hideous. I hate it. Aquamarine Swarmite. Oh, neat. There's some cool stuff out of that.
Appreciated.
Interested in the unusual.
Greetings, Overcrawler. What can Yamas provide for you? Oh, you got all kinds of other shit. Increases stamina, probably. Looks like it's been sitting for a while. It would be advisable to shake before imbibing. Oh, I wonder what these are. Oh, there's a bunch of toy items you can get from this. Gain access to a profession table down here. The Widow's Undercrawler. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's awful. Oh, they come in many colors even. A variety. Oh, there's a Hearthstone. Oh, then there's a cosmetic flare you can unlock by having reputation with different characters. Eight. Why 8? Why is it 7 8s? And it gives you the ability that the guards in the City of Threads will no longer interfere with you. What is the... What's this? Is this like a joke?
Do return again. Only the finest key. Elix Cortage.
Oh, okay, I
What treasures I have.
can sell it back for my currency back. I don't have to worry about that. I don't want this. What's down here? Hedge currency exchange. Oh, you can trade it out for resonance crystals and vice versa. That's pretty neat. Well, are you not impressed with my hospitality?
Our friends weave once again.
Hey, that gets us to acquaintance.
Do keep in
And we're now
touch.
level 4. Little Weave Rat tells me that an intriguing series of events are playing out to the north. It seems there has been a remarkably coincidental waterfall of failures marring the military efforts there. I want to know who is responsible. Look into it for me and see if your curiously binary eyes can pluck out any potential allies. Some of your little friends are among the escapees drawing the ire of one Zev Call. Do catch up and tell them that the Weaver bids them greetings.
Come, there is no gift more valuable than information, my little morsel. Now shoot.
Roll back!
A good look around? This place is pretty spooky, even for a savvy gal like me. Get enough kedge together and you'll be able to buy all sorts of stuff, both here and in the City of Threads. Then again, you're probably still gonna get eaten, so maybe look into finding Nerubian gravestones.
Hit the road! On your way!
Hey, Her Ladyship has a lead on some really strange bat that was flying around the Wormlands. Spies reported behaving more like a person than a bat. I think we might have a druid out there, but it ain't revealing itself to the Nerubians on purpose. You have one of those faces that make people hesitate before punching. Head over there and take a look.
Move it!
You got one of them faces that people hesitate before they punch. I think this one matches a little bit better. We'll find out what's going on over this way. Looks like where we're headed is over there. I still want to know why the fuck there's Grons and shit down here. Or Magnarons? What the hell were those things called back on Draenor? I know they were definitely not something you want to fuck with, that's for sure. Huh. You're neat looking. Laggards of Dark Hunger, rather. Are they an upgrade? They're 554s with crit and haste. Oh yeah, they're an upgrade. Walk softly here, the ground listens. Who I am is unimportant. If anyone should ask you, especially my own people, I would consider it a kindness if you did not mention we ever spoke. However, who you are is of great importance. You are someone unburdened by the oaths I am sworn to. You can do things I am forbidden from interfering with, no matter how much good it might bring.
You did it.
You, just what I need.
Farewell, stranger.
Boom or blight? This place is infested with cave borers. They pose a threat to the great roots that stretch through this place. Yes, the tree provides sustenance for many living things, but this is not some small band of bugs nibbling on a leaf. This is a blight. The numbers must be called for the good of the whole. By my oath, I am unable to raise a hand to interfere. However, you have sworn no such oath. Will you do what must be done?
You didn't see me.
Cave borers are not social creatures as a rule. Seeing this many gather in one place speaks to intention. A worm caller of the Nerubians must be present. Find them and recover the tool they use to call these worms here. With it, we can lead them away in time.
Farewell, stranger.
What tree are you talking about, my guy? Help! Hey, you. Get me down. Away from these worms, please. I'll pay you. I'll even owe you one. Heck, I'll gladly sell out any cartel member you need dirt on. Just get me down. Also, don't walk too much. They can hear your footsteps. Move from rock to rock if you don't want a swarm coming after you. What are you talking about? Oh. That's what you're talking about. Walk without rhythm. What do you want? Where is he? Oh, there we are. Mizuki, please. Skegit Cinderbangs, Entrepreneur Incorporated. Okay, I'm okay.
Keep it real.
Yeah, I know what I'm beat, so I want to hire you as my champion of coin, or coin champ. This is all part of my brilliant enterprising ventures. See, these worms here are great at rooting out rich minerals like a Niffin sniffing out high-quality mushrooms. I'm willing to bet all my money, and your life, that they found a vein of Sivstone. Great stuff, though I doubt a hunter would know how to use it. Tell you what, you bring me a shipment's worth, and I'll go halvesies on the profits with you.
Glad I could help.
What are you looking for, cat? How about goblins already down here fucking trying to find profit and shit? Hey Mizuki, how about you get off my desk, please? From a vein of saturated ore, this Sivstone is perfect for an opportunist who knows how to work with it. I'm certain this is just one giant Doom reference. I've never read the book or seen the movies, so I have no idea. Whatever I'm looking for is further down. God, they're like the things out of Metroid Prime. Make sure they eat all of me. What? The fuck does that mean? Gem resonates with a harmony that is felt more than heard. Oh, these are readable. The writing of this book is a series of burns, slashes, punctures, and strange scents that you lack the sensory organs to fully comprehend the meaning of. Whatever that is, I don't think I can read it. Underscout's Glaive of the Fever Flare. Oh, I have this already, just now it's a stronger version of it. There's a big worm over here, apparently. Oxygol, the corrupted root eater. Oh, if he respawns, we can kill him. There he is. Got him. Clattering Chitin necklace. 554 Versa mastery on it. That's better than the haste. Oh, hello. Oh, if you're walking on the sand, the bar goes up. I guess only when you're out of combat. How bad does it get? I'm curious. I'll just eventually spawn something on you. Get the goods. Nice haul. Should get us started back in Marl and show those goons who's who. You should cut.
Pleasure doing business with ya. Have a good one. Time is money.
Entrepreneur Incorporated. Okay, color me impressed. You are officially my coin champ. It's like a champion, only I pay you to do things. A mercenary, only with better branding. You should meet my business partner, Ripsnoodle. He's working on some deals with his own coin champ with the Niffin over at Marl. He might have more work for you, though I recommend not buying anything he tries to sell you. You can find Marl east of here. Just follow your nose. You can smell it from a mile away.
Be careful out there.
Who are you?
With my gratitude, stranger.
Didn't see
Sense more worms coming. They are drawn to this place.
farewell.
It's a strange gem. The song within must be what is drawing the worms to this place.
You didn't see me. What have the rules brought me?
I've done what I am forbidden to, gone where I cannot, and fought that which must not know I exist. It is almost liberating to have such help, though please, do not take it personally if I never tell my people of our meeting. I thank you for your efforts.
Farewell, stranger.
Where are we headed next? I think we need to go do that quest. Oh. I can mount in here, but I can't fly? Weird. Guess let's avoid the Wormlands for now. What tree are they talking? Where do these roots come from? Oh no, it's further back. Well, here we are. It's a bit jungly here, isn't it?
You carry your torch, you light the city.
The comfort of the Empire at expedition prices. The finest goods underground.
Alright, well, let's see what this is.
We are the seekers of light.
My sister means everything to me, but it will be worse for her if we are kicked out of this camp for giving offense. What is this place? I scarcely know myself. It was deserted when we arrived, save for a variety of wildlife that are taking shelter here. Two of the camp's inhabitants showed up shortly after we did. They didn't ask us to leave, but didn't really speak to us either. They simply returned to their duties. All this wild growth is far underground. I don't understand it at all, but the area is a soothing respite from Marubian attacks at least.
Beware the shadows.
Things with these strangers are tense. I do appreciate being allowed to take cover here in their camp, but they only seem to tolerate us at best. We offered to share our supplies, but that offended them somehow. My sister is gravely wounded. I can see herbs I could use to help her in that tent over there, but that giant snail is blocking the entrance. I can't get to them. I asked the guard on the hill for aid, but all he did was glare. I don't know what to do. Perhaps he'll listen to you?
May the shadows pass you by.
Watch yourself. If looks could kill, I'd be worse off than my sister.
Stranger.
Steadfastly ignores your presence. It seems like things are strained between you and the Arathi. What can they do? A cold, steady stare, then returns his gaze to the camp below. Okay then.
No.
You are strange to me.
Your eyes are full of questions, stranger. Seems like things are strained between you and the Arathi. Strained? Strange. We have welcomed them into our haven for safety. It's true they do not understand us. We have ways that are private and sacred. I suspect that is true of you as well. I cannot tell you more, but if you wish to understand us even a little, you will have to learn from one another. A root ancient is not bound by the same rules as we. If you find one, perhaps they will ease your mind and offer enlightenment. And I'll find an ancient
Not
one.
return, stranger.
Those who have taken root below have storied histories. Learn from them. Okay? We'll go this way then. Was that you? Oh no, it wasn't the dog. Oh, this is what we're looking for. Goey? You are not unwelcome, stranger. I am the last. This was once a great lake. For a time, the roots ruptured its floor and drained the water away. I have lived here for all my lifetime and witnessed it all, but now, darker changes have come. Sometimes, changes come with death. Decay is natural. The mites that feed upon my people are not. spread an odd infestation that makes my bark feel like it crawls from my body. Destroy these mites, so that I may rest without fear of their mouths upon my sleeping form. I know not what causes the mites to feast so, only that they are loud, and I wish to rest. Okay. Time to kill some mites, after they killed all the ancients, apparently. Oh, this is that lake that was all drained out. All these plants are still alive, though. This must have been drained recently. I wonder if these are the roots of the world tree. Well, if that's the case, that's really not good then. It means it's gonna suck up all that black blood, and we don't want that. Although I guess it could be a different tree. There are like 4 of them now, after all. Ore node back here, though. Oh, it's a good one. More of that sweet, sweet acarite. That goes way down. Let's go see our tree friend. It's quiet. Perhaps I will rest now with my people. I appreciate what you have done. Do not worry. I am not finished yet. If you please, take this root to those who sent you. I can read the history of my life within the rings of the wood therein. My life is one of many in the tapestry. You are all intertwined. The strangers you encountered may be reclusive, secretive even. They understand this tapestry like no other, and guard it with their lives. Your new acquaintances are worth more than you know, stranger. Take care with them. Okay.
I do not know.
Did you find the ancients?
Go now.
I sent this root. Still alive. I understand. The story is safe with us.
Do not return, stranger. Go now, please. You are strange to me.
You understand that others lead lives different to your own. Our ways restrict us. Our traditions are not for the ears of strangers. I've only spoken to you at all due to Orwena's word. I can feel Onhia's disapproval from here. It is uncomfortable to have mysteries at times. It's why so many fear the dark. It is unknown. I know I must seem cryptic, but our ways do not mean we are offended by the Arathi. They are creating tension where it does not exist for us.
Do not return, stranger.
Go, tell your ally they may take what they need.
Beledar shift in your favor.
What'd they say? Is there anything we can do to fix this rift between us? What? Wait, what? They aren't offended. I'm so afraid of making things worse. Well, in that case, will you ask the creature to move? And I'll take the herbs I need? Of course.
Stay productive in the light. Vigilant.
Excuse me, we need some herbs behind you. Do you mind moving so we can reach them? Just ask nicely. Thanks, Mr. Snail.
You carry your torch, you light the city.
I can't believe this was just a simple misunderstanding. I shouldn't have made assumptions. Thank you for easing my mind, and for helping my sister.
Stay alert.
One of the Haranir? Oh. Well, I suppose that's a start.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend.
Now things will be looking brighter. Glad to have day
Always
back.
be prepared. Greetings, outsider.
My sister may be healed, but she still needs rest. As for the Haranir, we'll continue to watch our step and offer what we can. And not need supplies. Perhaps use of our transports would be appreciated instead. They deserve to be properly thanked for allowing us to
When
stay.
star shifts, seek shelter.
Okay. That was a neat little quest. Learn a little bit about them. Alright, let's, we haven't headed south yet. Let's head over to the Weaver's Gift then, and find out what happened with our friends. We fly past the siege hold location. What the hell is that? Hey! This big chunk of reputation. Siege hold, huh? Oh, they're wagon holders. Interesting. Something even further above us, huh? Great Hexer Odo, what are you doing here?
Spirits be with you.
These spore-affected beasts at Pillar Nest Vosh have been a thorn in our side since setting up Farron's advance. They're spreading thick clouds of spores. I've never been seeing anything like it. He's from, Dalaran. They already attacked once, won't be long till they attack again. If we got any hope of surviving, we need to cull their numbers. Go to Pillar Nest Vosh and take some of those spore-affected beasts out.
Stay away from
The beasts took our people, dragged them away when we were getting our first rest since our escape. They just escaped those Nerubians. I can't afford to lose more people. Search Pillar Nest Vosh, it's where all those beasts came from. We're lucky our people are still alive.
We see.
Sporel, the beasts are no joke. Clear them out, but keep on your toes. Alright, so the people from Dalaran survived then. We'll make sure that they stay survived. Hang on. Jetty Amberhoff. Torn's body appears to have multiple claw marks. Fungal spores cover his body. Well, Jetty didn't make it. These are all guys that wandered around Dalaran before. Drog Skullbreaker, remember him? My skull, you're my Frank's friend. Meet you back at Farron's Advance. My thanks, friend. No longer out here, those beasts will rip me to shreds. Okay, let's find out who else is still alive. I'll be seeing you back in camp. Saved a bunch of people, at least.
How you doing?
These are the guys that like wandered around Dalaran occasionally.
Spirits be with you.
The number of those spore-affected beasts reduced. We brought much more time to think of a more permanent solution.
To be seeing you.
You did all you could to be in your debt. Be honoring Jetty's memory by dealing with the nest.
Stay away from the food.
I was dragged to the pillar nest. I caught a glimpse of Fungarians inside the cave. They were ridding those beasts of spores. Same spores that cloud around all of them. I must see a large Fungarian. There was a huge one planting fungal spore pods around the cave. Perhaps that was their leader? Didn't see any big Fungarians, but I did see Jetty make a run for it. One of the fungal spore pods popped near him. He didn't make it. Fungarians. No wonder there'd be all these spores affecting the pillar nest. Fungal spore pods and that large Fungarian are what we should be worried about.
Later.
Considered a professional hunch, but those spores come out of those fungal pods, and the ones affecting all the beasts are connected. Maybe if we destroy the fungal pods, spore pods, it'll slow whatever control those Fungarians have on the beasts. Take these anti-fungal fire bombs and torch as many fungal spore pods as you can. Okay.
Spirits be with you.
Don't tell me twice. Get rid of the fungus.
Stay away from the
Mara's mention of a large Fungarian planting fungal pods worries me. Gotta be something down in that cave. You can't just be waiting for the Fungarians to attack with a nest of mind-controlled beasts. You gotta prune that plan before it has a chance to bloom. Go to get to Pillar Nest Vosh and kill that Fungarian leader.
later.
Got it. this crap in here. Okay, well that deals with him. I don't gotta fight shit. I have stealth. Yeah, hell out of this cave.
Greetings, man.
Excellent work, my friend. I will keep these beasts in check.
Be seeing.
Hungarian leader's plans are over. The camp is safe again. Thank you, friend.
Spirits be with you.
Although the Hungarians have been stopped, Pillarnest Vosh going to be less of an issue. Firen's advance, be safe for now. Safety? Down here? I suspect I'll still be sleeping with one eye open. I'll soon forget the feeling of those webs. I'll watch and make sure those beasts don't stray too close to camp. If they do, I'll swiftly discover why I'm called Skullbreaker. I'll whip up something to ease your mind and help you rest. Alright, saved a bunch of people.
Looking for something specific? See you later.
Huh. Haberdasher, Old Toomba.
Hello.
Good to see a friendly face down here. I don't have much, but the Arathi have been very generous with their supplies. Please, if there's anything you need, only ask. Green.
Safe travels.
You need something?
Delver's Call Spiral Weave. A lot of us survivors have heard stories about the Spiral Weave. Seems like it's a place where the Nerubians have some heavy military operation going on. Taking the fight to them would put a serious dent in the Nerubians' war plans.
Have a good one.
You have my attention.
A brief visit to Dalaran turned into this. I cannot help but feel I am meant to be here somehow. I've seen corruption, opulence, and atrocities wreak havoc before. I'll do what I can to help. I must tend to the wounded and lend an understanding ear. We'll get through this, as we did before. Well, not all of us. But the survivors must press on with hope. Always.
Understood.
Arlewell was visiting Dalaran and ended up stuck in this situation, huh? Who else all survived that ended up getting scooped up down here? The Archivist? Oh, Brianni still survived. Cool.
Friend, you weren't followed, were you?
Hey, it's Jeb and Coriel.
So much to capture.
Join the Dragonscale expedition for adventure. Be the first to research the flora and fauna of new lands and document as much as I could. So being down here, the opportunity of a lifetime. To think, all this time, entire civilizations existed just beneath the surface. If only my camera hadn't broken.
Go capture some memories.
We are the warriors of the sacred flame.
My faith kindles my
Can't
hope.
let my gut lead the way every time.
Be strong, my friend.
We thought we were well hidden. Clearly not as hidden as we would have liked, but I am grateful to see you nonetheless.
If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
Some of my people found a few Haranyers setting up one of their camps to the southwest. They're missing some vital supplies, so my people offered to help out. However, I worry about how they're all getting along over there. Could you check in on them? Make sure we're being good hosts to the Haranir? That nobody has inadvertently offended anyone? Please?
Despite everything,
I found these prisoners fleeing a nearby Nerubian military base. The circumstances of their escape are unclear even to them, as if someone else created the opening they needed to escape. They need rest, but we need to find out what happened in there. Food first. Maybe once they've regained some of their strength, they'll remember something.
a meal should offer some strength and comfort after all they've been through. The guards near us were arguing about new orders. Then they just walked off.
New orders and then they just left?
One man insisted on staying behind. Flynn. Might want to get the madman before the venom does.
Flynn? What the hell's Fairwind doing down here? What the hell is he doing in Dalaran?
A solvent was knocked over and dissolved the webbing of our cages. How fortunate. I will see you.
People have been through so much. Civilians, not even soldiers. Most of them didn't sign up for this, and yet they became prisoners of war. If anything back at the Nerubian base could give us an advantage, we have to take it.
A beacon in the dark.
Someone got left behind, we need to do something about that. I hate to say it, but these people need someone to protect them here. I have to stay. Find this straggler, and while you're at it, take a peek behind enemy lines. See if you can find anything useful.
Madmen or no, I won't stand for a single soul being left behind. Go find him.
Oh, I think I know who the madman is. I'll go get him.
Message received. Now, shoo, little spider. You'll blow my cover.
Flynn.
You. Over here. And stay low.
What are you doing?
I'm all ears.
Draw attention. Look. Something's happening up there. Flynn, why'd you stay behind? I was looking around, trying to find an antidote. Being stabbed, hit by a bit stabbed by the venomous dagger. And that little spider without the bell found me. Came with a note from someone called the Weaver. Weaver wants anything I can find. He winces. In exchange, he has the antidote for this burning venom waiting for me. I'm very motivated. The heat is eating a hole through my shoulder. So I'm looking for something about other captives, invasion plans, weaknesses, anything. Not to mention, they took some of my personal effects that I wasn't willing to leave without. I'm not sentimental about gifts, but Shaw knows blades. I want them back.
Let's get out alive. Watch your back out here.
My orders were clear. And yet, more overcrawlers regularly slip from our grasp. Failure! Unacceptable! Not only does this shame you, it shames me. Which means no one will hear of it. Clean up this refuse and get it out of my sight. And if you breathe a word of this to anyone, you're next.
Flynn, you sure you're doing alright over there? Continue, how's it going? We get to journey with Flynn again.
Damn, I'm thirsty. Don't look back.
Definitely had everything under control. I'm sure you did, Flynn. But I'll admit, this venom is dulling my otherwise lightning-quick reflexes, Spexifier.
Spiders everywhere.
Even with the General gone, it is not going to be easy getting out of here. This place is infested. I know I'm hiding it well, but I'm not exactly feeling my best. I'm not sure I'll be much help in this state. I'm going to have to clear a path for us.
Let's get out alive. Spiders.
To add insult to injury, they disarmed me. I'm not leaving without those blades. While we're looking, keep an eye out for any evidence of what's going on here. Anything that could give us an advantage against the Nerubians. Something strange happened that provided us the opening to escape. I have a feeling that could be something we can exploit.
Watch you. I need my weapons. And something for this Weaver, so she'll give me an antidote. since I like being alive.
Since I like being alive, well, I like having you alive, Flynn. You're a fun character. What are we looking for? Is it right here? I'm gonna go kill whatever this is. Ooh. A couple of things out of that. You have a 558 polearm, and that's upgradable with actual stats on it that don't suck. Let's put that on. And a pretty solid cape upgrade. I think that's one of the new Arathi capes. We want that. Oh, we have a new shovel. Well, we had a spear. Now we have new shovels.
Looks like my fellow prisoners escaping was no coincidence. These orders came from a Nerubian. A new Bazal.
Hmm? Didn't we fight an Anubizal a little while ago? Hmm. Okay, I see where we gotta go. We gotta find Flynn's blades. Maybe that guy's got him. Get him, Bones. Oh, that guy did not have Flynn's daggers.
Cannot falter.
I'll take those. Feeling
There.
more like myself already.
Do these guys count? No. That would also be, you know, a war crime. What's this? Oh.
I am well acquainted with that particular bottle of venom. Unfortunately.
What's in this? Loot.
It's not
I had a scythe. Now we're killing everything with a shovel instead. Why? It works. Don't worry about it.
Seems that Zev Call fellow we saw is getting pheromones sent to him from a general.
The bit that remains smells foul. The label reads, "For you, Zevkal. Pity you can't make your own cordially. Cordially, General Anubisal. Sounds like an insult, honestly, more than anything.
What's the word?
Must be something around here valued to the Weaver.
Don't look back.
Seems like enough to trade the Weaver for that antidote. Anubisal is a good lead to investigate. Maybe he'll barter like the Weaver did. We'll get something even better from him. Sounds like a good risk to me. I don't think it matters which one of these we take.
Spiders, spiders everywhere.
Alright, we need one more of these assholes. Like a little bit of acrobatics.
Ahoy!
My defense, they disarmed me and envenomed me. Also, does this look infected to you? Yeah. Anyway, if not for all that, I would have helped. You have my word.
Let's get out alive.
Anubisal gave the orders that led to their prisoner's escape. Zevkal here doesn't seem very pleased with that. How about this? You sneak into Siegehold and make best friends with Anubisal. Easy. I've noticed a lot of cargo being ferried over. I'm not sure one would notice if we just swapped out the contents of a particular crate. In the meantime, I'll share our discoveries with the Weaver. I'd love to come with you, but I'd rather not tempt more Flynn stabbings today.
What? We've got a plan now. Sneak into a crate and get a lift to Siegehold. Find this Anubisal. Meanwhile, I'll get this intel to the Weaver and get that antidote.
Alright, good luck, Flynn. Don't die. Inconspicuous crate.
What an interesting delivery. Everyone, return to your duties, now! Approach.
What an interesting delivery you are. I have use for you. I'm General Anubisal, loath having little bipeds like you in the Siegehold. However, it is no longer up to me. Zevkal is pushing me out of my own military stronghold and collecting overcrawlers to boot. The Queen has deemed him a high general. He is unnatural, warped, and unfit. This will not stand. I have decided to use you and your kind against Zevkal, and yes, you will get something out of it. Search that rubbish pile there. You will see. Is that the Gmod? Monty Gazlowe. You could swear Gazlowe just twitched. Gazlowe, are you still alive?
Shh! I'm hiding here!
I know you're alive. The question is, are you useful?
Question is, are you useful? Gazlowe? I'd say Gazlowe's pretty useful.
What now?
What was I doing? It's a long story. Tell me about it. It all started when... You know what? It's too long. I'll summarize. I was defending against one of the Nerubian attacks. Quite effectively, I might add. But I was webbed inside my Shredder X-3922 and dragged into this place. I took my friends hostage, but I've managed to stay hidden here. Anub'azal has been standing here for hours, as if waiting for me to mess up. I guess he knew the whole time. Then you came along. Now you're caught up. Okay, Gaslow.
Bilgewater is on the job.
I have plans for the both of you. I think I'm a drone now. There, I've extended some goodwill. You have a little goblin friend. I know how much your kind cling to each other for warmth. And now you both will do things for me. First, I will provide you with my pheromone scent mark. Keep my loyal soldiers from attacking you. It marks you as mine. Did you hear about the fire at the circus? No, freelance, I haven't. What happened? I heard it was intense. That was terrible. What the fuck? Pheromone marks are temporary ways that we identify groups. You are now under my command, and those who respect that will let you be. Explain the pheromones more. This must be an odd concept to an outsider. It's very normal to us. Pheromones are marks that establish relationships between Nerubians. The strongest of us have the highest quality pheromones to show ownership of others. These new ascended Nerubians are very strong, but they lack the ability to make pheromones. Many of the old guard, myself included, have a harder time taking them seriously. They have a fake, bizarre, and manufactured power. Yet we cannot ignore that they are formidable. The Queen has created potent soldiers. But at what cost? Their heritage is natural pheromones. What else follows that? Okay. Your friend complains, but my mark will keep you relatively safe. Except from Zevkal's guards. They won't care about scent marks if they are already hostile. So make the most of it, but take care. Specific personages. Zevkal has recently placed his own loyal lackeys in key positions around Siegehold. Killing them will force replacements, which will cause chaos and retraining. All of which will make Zevkal struggle. Get rid of all three. General admission. It isn't enough to inconvenience Zevkal. He should be humiliated. I already have some information, but I need more. He stores military logs in a room that is too tiny for me to access. See what information he's hiding. I'm sure there's potential blackmail material in there somewhere.
Eliminating Zevkal's lackeys is but the first move. Blackmail will be the death blow.
I'm gonna salvage what I can here. Throw together an explosive or two.
Alright, let's fix our transmog. There's a delve we can do that's right here. The Spiral Weave. Ruins within the Spiral Weave appear to be acting out of character. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Something strange is going on here. We don't even know what this is going to be. Alright, Bronn. Let's find out what the hell's happening in here. Good to see you. The Rubians here are holding hostages snatched from Dalaran. Let's cause some chaos to draw them out and save the folk deeper within. That was more effective than I expected it to be. Oh, I was like, what the hell's that bouncing around? It's the monkey spawn. He summons monkey. Oh, so I guess we're just slaying groups of Nerubians. This is how we cause chaos. I figured the eggs would do something, but I guess not. You'll never get the hostages. They didn't warn these guys who I am, did they? I love the just eggs exploding like that.
It's not ready yet.
No Aegis. None of that. No shields. They're blown up, stupid. Alright. Cause some chaos. Let's go save some hostages. Try not to die.
Found a bit of gold.
Hey, bronze level 11 now. What have I been in there for? Working on it, Ron. We got spiders to kill first. Damn loot goblin. Let's see treasure. Oh, a bunch of their. I think so far we found like a bunch of the PvP battle masters. No fear thing. Cut that shit out.
You're looking a bit rough. Take a
No shit, Ron. No shit. Increase your max health by 100% until your health drops below 66%. Interesting. It's always a fun one. Whipped a grenade at the wrong goddamn target. Hey, we found a respawn point. Not that we've needed one. still haven't figured out what it means by they're acting strangely in here, though. Not quite certain on that one still. I'm going to explore a nice bed for a year or two after this. Alright, where's this overseer? Oh, it's just filled with fucking eggs, isn't it? Oh, I didn't even realize he's doing shit. I think we got him. There we are. Alright, yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Where's my treasure? That was funny. Alright, delve complete. Let's collect all my loot. Shadow binding ritual. Oh, what's that? What is this? Oh, band-aids. How did we get bandages? Shadow binding ritual knife. Use mastery. Engrave a ritual seal into your skin, binding you to the shadows, granting yourself 1960 agility. Your spell's abilities have a low chance to reduce one of your secondary stats by 2,638 for 10 seconds during combat. Oh. I mean, that's kind of good. It's a lot of agility to just have. Sure, nothing bad will happen from that trinket at all. Not at all, nothing bad. I'm gonna get rid of the Arathi demolition charge. It wasn't as cool as I thought it was gonna be. I thought that trinket would be way cooler. We already have this one. It sucks that you can get duplicates of those curios. Oh, we're outside. Alright, let's go kill dudes. And avoid the guys that are clearly aggressive to us. With the big eyeballs over their heads. We don't want to fuck with them. This guy we want to fuck with, though. Okay, I guess we're to one of them. Hell was down the road there just now. We gotta get up there. Kill this idiot next. Oops. It's okay, he won't miss those guys. He doesn't even know who those guys are. So those ones are replaceable. The ones that are yellow are not supposed to kill.
Loyal voices silenced. Seems their call wasn't paying attention.
I noticed you trying to defend your own obsolescence, you dusty agent.
In here it seems?
A little overcrawler with the Nubazol scent mark. Get whatever you were sent for and get out of my way.
Zekfal's attrition log. A detailed description of the losses of Nerubian troops at the Siegehold. Easiest way to get rid of middle management. Bring up the attrition. Works every time. Zekfal knows that I am involved. I wanted him to know, but he can say nothing because he is unable to make his own pheromone marks. I have used mine for his needs, so far. If he admits he can't, everyone would question his authority, not to mention his status as an Nerubian. It's quite a scandal. We need these, we do not. We can take whichever one is worth the most gold. This one. Should be something I can use. Let me see. This. is not blackmail material, but it is far worse. These logs of Zekval's. He's wasting numerous Nerubian lives, throwing them away like some rabid mantid. Yeah, the Nerubians and the Mantid may have at one point served the Black Empire, but they were not allies. He must act. As I said, Zekval doesn't produce his own pheromone marks anymore due to his ascension process. He has been forced to use mine. His alchemist is trying to concoct some for him. But once they do, what of me? Take those false pheromones and sneak them out of Siegehold. Expose Zekval. Use them. You're creative, aren't you? Just make it messy. I don't trust this big bug at all. He let me lay there ages without saying anything. But if he wants to give us access to Siegehold, let us see. Let us use it. I saw some other people dragged away into other parts of the base. I don't think they're eating them. Looks more like they're transporting them somewhere. Let's gather them up, make a prisoner convoy, and roll on out. Find me outside.
All parts accounted for.
Acquire Zev Call's pheromones for me, and I'll ensure the freedom of your allies.
We got a deal, Anub'Azal.
Got a deal. Come on, buddy. Let's go.
It's been a while since we worked with Gazlowe. It's also the first time in the game he's been had his character model utilize his first name.
Also known as explosives.
Oh hey, Katie and Baba Ganoush, Bone Grim. It's the fishing trainer.
What can I do for you?
I took my fishing pole as if it were a weapon.
See you around.
The toy maker did survive, in case you guys were still worried about the toy shop. Geppetto did survive. A toy or two that could help us out of there. Just didn't know I'd need them when my pockets when Dalaran crashed.
Pleased to meet you.
Baba Ganoush grumbles and tries to edge away from the other gnomes in the cage, but there's no room to go anywhere.
You have a great day now.
Thanks for your patience. How can I
I keep worrying about if the mail is still going through. I can't stay here forever. That's true. What happened to the mail since the mailroom got blown up? I'd like to export myself right out of this place.
Farewell. Your rescue chariot awaits. This way, folks.
Thank goodness. If I had to listen to Baba Ganoush grind his teeth any longer. Just kidding. Let's regroup with everyone else.
Help Gazlowe do a jailbreak here. Last time we got to work with Gazlowe was Gazlowe and Finn and Flynn was both in battle for Azeroth. Hierarchus Savor, apparently. Saw you earlier, Night Elf. In the last of my mana, I tried to help this group. I am exhausted. You're close by, cloaked by greater invisibility. You seen Anduin? No, is he missing? This isn't a safe place to talk. We should get moving. Invisibility is wearing off. Meet up at the transport wagons.
We're over here.
Oh, okay.
We'll head to the wagons, but I hope you have a real plan in mind.
Good to see a bunch of the characters we were worried about actually did survive. Although, we lost the rogue and mage order halls. That's a bit annoying. I liked the order hall for the mages. I'm here to rescue. Pretend you're part of the next prisoner convoy. Oh, it's Harold, Mira, and Caro.
Everybody, act super sad. Pretend someone was mean to your alpaca.
Alright, now we can go clean up the last couple pieces here. Where's that pheromone emitter? I'm assuming we need to kill somebody then, because it's not here to pick up.
Wait!
You've made Zevkal's pheromones. There is no further need for you. Death to you! The General's head will roll.
You first.
Keep those pheromones out of Zevkal's hands. It should buy Anub'azal more time.
Large emitter contains Zekvol's alchemized pheromones, since he cannot create them himself. All you need to do is make sure that Zekvol doesn't get his hands on it. Alright. Get creative. Say less.
What's the holdup?
Grand escape plan is in motion. Remember to stay in character. Overworked and depressed about being on prisoner duty.
Looks like we've
Wow,
got work.
this is a lot of people. But they're all miserable, fortunately. That's just the flavor we need to sell my idea. This could work.
Get out there and
What did the general ask you to do? Smuggle these out. I bet we can use these later, but if we need to, we'll use them to escape. Hopefully it won't come to that.
Nice check.
Just that casual. It's time to get out of here with the prisoners and those pheromones. I found some convincing chains since we have such a big group. As long as everybody stays in character, our chances look good. I've only got General Anub'azal's marker scent group for you and I, so we'll be the drones, the permission. You do all the talking while I mind the cart. I hope this works. Lead us through the gate.
Get out there and get to it. We better get moving. Remember, we're prisoners.
Oh, hang on, Bones is
Sing a song
dead.
about how miserable we are?
No.
Maybe not just yet, Mira.
Maybe not ever, Mira.
Who sent you?
Where are you taking this prisoner group? I was not expecting any transfers today. I have General Anub'azal's pheromone mark on me. Let us pass.
Wait. Are your orders from Zevkal? Or Anub'azal?
Who do you think?
Maggot.
But they look like...
Never mind.
Never mind. Go ahead. Don't report me.
Who do you think, maggot?
Are we out? Is it safe? Can I
I like Anub'azal.
We're out. It's safe. You can breathe.
Keep holding it for
Science.
science.
We're free. I could just scream for joy.
And call all those spiders over there down on our heads.
Hey, don't do that.
I don't want legs on my head. Savor, you're not helping.
Savor, you're not helping.
Bilgewater on duty.
Let's take a quick breath. We didn't lose anyone, did we?
Looks like we've got work to do.
General's consensus. We got lucky here. General Anub'azal is so interested in sabotaging Zevkal that it's an enemy of our enemy is our friend situation for today. I feel like this is gonna be a theme. Spiders trying to use us against each other. Ah well. You're gonna want to take those pheromones somewhere useful, huh? You do that. I'll take these folks safely out of harm's way.
All parts accounted for.
Alright guys, look. I'll leave all of our friends in your capable hands. I get out of this and those Nerubians are going to be sorry.
Go forward to victory.
I'd hoped to leave the underbelly of Dalaran. This is not what I had in mind.
Can I help you?
Not sure this is much better than the place I was in. I was trapped with an unwashed Geppetto.
Alrighty then.
I'd like to... What an awful situation. I'm just glad not to be in that cramped cage anymore. Try my best to not look suspicious. Some of those other guys are looking a little too happy about the rescue, though. Why were you webbed instead of in a cage? I think they ran out of cages. Also, I escaped my cage twice. Who was with you? Harold Winston and Caro are here with me now. Harold's been here since Dalaran, but I think Caro got captured sometimes afterwards. Have you seen Anduin or Ilaria? Are they missing? I've been stuck here since Dalaran was attacked. We were kidnapped. They've been feeding us and transporting us around since then. I don't know why.
Hey, don't die out there.
At this point, I just want a good nap. I miss my pie cart.
Safe travels.
Next in line, please.
Keep worrying about if the mail is still going through. I can't stay here forever.
See you next time.
Ah, I could use your expertise.
Oh, I didn't even realize Rivergleam was here. Our missing expedition member.
Let me know what you find.
What needs fixing?
Alright. Give me the pheromones and I will figure something out with that.
Okay, we're moving out.
What if I just hum a jaunty tune?
Spiders, Mira. Spiders.
We'll go ahead and meet up with this Farron friend of yours. Unless they kill each other first.
Keep them from killing each other, please, Gazlowe.
If we see any, I'll light them up. You're so brave. I'm a postal worker. Trust me, I've seen worse than a dank cave leading even spiders.
I'm a postal worker.
I don't want them on my head or my knees.
I would like to point out that this one was not my fault.
They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Alright. We have a quick quest to actually turn him back over there. And then we can go see the Weaver, who I'm sure will be just glad to have this. Oh, it's this bag is making weird bubbles. Who are we turning this into? Oh, Jonathan Trueheart. You did it. That should give our forces on the surface a bit of a reprieve. Good deed, Delver. Yeah, we completed 5 Delver quests. Alright. Go drop this off. So there's still 2 more delves to find here. They come bearing gifts.
At last, our threads entwine.
What do you have for me?
May the weave.
What a beautiful gift. General Nubazal could be an excellent ally. I'm pleased with your work, Morsel.
I'll be watching.
Standing with the General is now acquaintance.
Come back again, little Morsel.
You've received an invitation. Or rather, you have, Spexifier. A portal to Dornigal. Oh, we can get a portal. That's pretty convenient. Go from the highest point in the island to the bottommost point of the island in a flash. You've received an invitation. Rather, you have, Spexifier. It's a request to meet with the Vizier. That name rattles even the most wealthy and powerful figures in the City of Threads. Gaining this individual as an ally could seal our victory against Ansarek's horrid little shadow for good. You're to meet him in the Barrows. Use the pheromone dispenser here in my lair to mask yourself enough to enter safely.
Found a suspicious invitation. But a face-to-face
I have a little
meeting
morsel
with the
all
Vizier
wrapped
could
up
be
from a
quite
corner of my
rewarding
web.
for my little conspiracy.
I'll share it with you. Sure to mean you're doomed, little
And of
devil.
course, there's the matter of your
Very well.
ally.
I can smell your eager
See
impatience.
what you can unravel.
I've sent that little green blob of a goblin you call Gazlowe off to the northeast. He tells me the Queen and High General are marshalling their elite shock troops. No doubt they are readying to invade Hollowfall. Scurry off to your lamplighter friend. I'm certain she'll want to smash everything in sight.
Oh, I'll remember
You visited Marl? It's a trade town to the southeast of here. Try some of Corby's barbecue while you're over there. Okay. You looking work or something? She squints her eyes at you. If you're just hanging around, I've heard some whispers from the capital. An associate of the Weaver is looking into some business in the Silken Ward. The new ward is supposed to be a fresh start for citizens of the capital, but the Queen's pale weave lashers have been treating it like a military camp. This ain't sitting well with the populace. Meet with an Arubian named Sumlatha outside the ward. She can fill you in on the details. Okay. Apply some pheromones. There's a... oh, that flyer. Gotcha. Anub Aki? General Anub'Azal is the greatest of us. Or show us the way forward towards a stronger Azj-Kahet. Why do you follow the general? General Anub'Azal has won more battles for Azj-Kahet than any who came before him. He is a force of nature, an undying giant with unwavering convictions. I aspire to follow his footsteps one day. Under his tutelage, there's a chance I might join the tapestry of our kingdom's grand martial lineage. What do you sell? Rumors abound, it seems. Soulbound, don't need it. Invitation to meet with the Vizier's representative. Suspiciously personal. Greetings, Spexifier. I have received word of your exploits in this fair land of ours, as well as your recent treaties with the individuals known as the Weaver and the General. I believe that it is now my turn. Come to the burrows in the City of Threads. I understand that you have acquired pheromones from Anub'Azal. Those should be adequate enough to provide you umbrage in said burrows. Nowhere else. I'll provide you something more substantial than that should we come to pact during our conference. Oh, if you're still uncertain of our meeting, then just know that I've got information on your lost lordling of Stormwind. You're not likely to learn of it elsewhere. Well, I guess I have to go see him, then, if he knows where Anduin is. General Anub'Azal has great plans in motion for the Swarmery, Rak-Ush. He intends to return it to working order, to support his war campaign. However, I have my reservations about the two he left in charge. Kishnal seems to have a good head on his shoulder. Ixaron? Volatile is an understatement. They may require some prodding. Seek out Kishnal at Rak-Ush and follow up on Anub'Azal's orders.
Choose your enemies wisely.
Alright. Didn't think we'd be allied with any Nerubians, but hey. Got a lot of interesting things here. This Underkeep might be the lead I'm looking for.
Inquiring minds just
Who would have thought I'd be cozying up in a Nerubian's lair? Weaver gave me a lead on how to uncover more about the Zek'Vir. He says there's a place called the Underkeep that might have records on. Let's check it out and see what we can find. Okay.
Keep your eyes on the horizon.
It might be tough sneaking into the heart of the city, but we've got to try it. Try to find out more about this monster Zek'Vir. Okay. Alright, let's, got a whole lot of things to do. We got a whole lot of things to do. Go do the things. You. Where are they marshalling at?
A lamplighter brings hope. My faith.
Weaver sent you
kindles
directly.
my hope.
Somehow I'm now even more concerned.
Don't give in to fear. We carry the flame into the unknown.
Spectre, the time has come to deal with the Nerubian army. General Zivkal is massing a sizable force to the east. He intends to breach the wall and invade Hollowfall. There isn't much time. You do not have the strength for an all-out assault. To that end, the Weaver has sent Gazlowe here to assist us. I'm willing to do what it takes to save my people. As fate would have it, it may be a personal matter to attend to while we're there. Prepare and prepare while she explains her plan.
Don't give in to fear.
What's the plan?
Carry the flame into the unknown.
General Zekval's forces are massing once more to the northeast. Intel provided by Gazlo under the direction of the Weaver shows their numbers are too great for our forces to confront head-on. Excuse me, but I do my own direction. Directing. Gah, you know what I mean. On a personal note, I've uncovered a lead. A dear old friend of mine was captured by the Nerubians years ago. Rumor is he might be where we're headed. After all this time, I must know what happened to him. Spexfire, would you mind bringing me my shield? Okay.
When shadow falls, lamplight is right.
Thank you, Gazlo. Your thoughts? I thought you'd never ask. Yeah, the three of us are gonna go in and hit him from behind. To that end, why don't you grab a big old bag of battle snacks? I got an idea for how to deal with their ballistae. And by deal with them, I mean make them go kaboom. That's the bag making weird squelching sounds, huh? Those will do nicely. We should get going.
A lamplighter brings
The three of us will be enough for this. Lean and mean, right?
a beacon in the
Regroup on the outskirts of Arathi's end to the east. Our forces are nearly ready and there isn't much time.
Despite everything, the Arathi find joy.
Oh, skywriting glyph. Where, though? Oh, there it is. I see it. Want us to get caught before we even start? You made it. Now let's see if we can make a dent in these Nerubians and save Hollowfall. I already taste the rewards.
Nice chat.
Boom treats. If we're gonna stop this invasion, we need to take out the big guns. In this case, big guns equals ballistae. Remember how you picked up them battle stacks? Yeah, I didn't do that for no good reason. See, the Nerubians have their beetles haul their bombs. Haulers love some snacks. I mean, who doesn't? You place the snacks next to a ballista, the bomb beetle walks up, and boom!
Bilgewater is on the job.
We are a light in the darkness. In my heart.
We cannot eliminate the Nerubian threat here, we can disrupt their invasion plans. There are any number of opportunities to accomplish our goal. Let's see what kind of damage we can do.
If you are lost in darkness, we are
While we're here, I
to
must
help.
find out what happened to my old friend Wrighton Blackholm. He was Hollowfall's finest blacksmith. He was taken in a surprise Nerubian attack. I could not save him. I searched for him, but I found nothing except for his bloodied helm. I'd given up hope, but recently I heard a rumor about a blacksmith from a survivor who'd been pulled down off the Aegis Wall. Would it be Wrighton? You help.
Strong,
Okay.
my friend.
Her shield's like all beefed up now. I don't think this directive and approach was actually what was in mind here.
We get things done.
It worked. Oh, none of that. Ow. needed to do something with that, actually, didn't we? Shit. I think I fucked that up. Aaron? He's here with me. We're looking for the blacksmith right in Blackholm. Have you seen him? Blacksmith, yes. Yes, but not... Is blacksmith still alive? Long ago, either the Ascended Mother or Crypt Lord. Sir?
May the
Sir.
shadows pass you by.
Oh, I think we lost him. We saved some guy. Excavate mind? I don't like the sound of that. Don't like the sound of that. Oh, we found a weeping Acherite.
You got a problem? I got solutions.
Knew that would work. What is it, Cat? Wow, I had no health. I think they took away the passive healing you used to get as survival. Used to be like a spirit bond thing with your pet while it was out. I don't think you get that anymore. A little healing would be great. I'd really enjoy a little bit of healing. Damn it. Got that guy out of there. Don't die again, please. Oh, I think that's the rare thing. Let's avoid that. Oh, that ballista's like right in the middle of all the bullshit, isn't it? Let that one come first. Oh, that one's got bullshit all around it too. Why is everything covered in bullshit? All this crap. Oh, now I see where I ended up. Ugh. Well, we're dead. There's just shit in every direction. It's like the one thing that really sucks with survival is it's a melee on a class that has no passive self-healing. You have 1 2-minute cooldown that has like no actual benefits anymore because they took all of them away. You used to have passive out of combat healing, and now it just feels bad compared to basically everything else. It's like a melee, but you're a mage. You better have food on you, and you better stop and eat for 20 seconds between every pull. Doesn't feel good. Not when everything else has victory rush and passive healing and all that nonsense. You're eligible for the ghastly charger? Hell yeah. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do? I don't have any way to heal. Definitely one of those things I prefer from Final Fantasy is that you have the passive out of combat regen. WoW is a little archaic, and the fact that it still retains the use food items outside of combat. Like, please don't. I fucking didn't see it.
I will see you through the shadow. Don't give in to
Enough for now. I need to periodically return here to weaken their forces until there's another solution.
Despite everything,
I would have done it better myself. Well, maybe. Actually, probably. But still, we got the job done at the low price of an overinflated bag of processed junk that who knows what's in it.
It's lovely at your top.
So you can't stun her ass. Okay. Anubalith? Where the hell is Anubalith? Even further up the path, huh? I hit another one. Well, that seems to be our guy. Ooh. Let's kill this thing. Slain by a peasant. He did not die well, little spark. Yeah. Titan's tinderbox isn't here. The breastplate will have to do.
We owe our service to those in need.
Can't believe Righton is really gone. It means the world will finally know what happened to my dear friend. I recognize this as belonging to Righton Blackholm. It's one of his masterpieces. Bloody gouges can leave no doubt as to the blacksmith's fate. I'll honor him as soon as we've dealt with Zekval's monstrosity.
If you are lost in darkness,
I want to honor my friend, but first we need to deal with the killing blow to this light-forsaken place. Now that General Zevkal has been overseeing the creation of a monstrosity, a void-corrupted, malformed Nerubian. The scouting report pinpointed the location at the top of the canyon. I'm going to deprive him of his horrific pet. That should put an end to his plans to invade Hollowfall, at least for a little while longer.
begin in the dark.
Now let's get out of here. All the way up there then, huh? Can I mount yet? There we go. Watch out for mines so I don't get blown off my mount again. Oh well. How are they making a Cathraxi?
We cannot hide from evil.
It was a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
We
Get it over with.
flame into the unknown.
I think that hit me. There we go. Big Githraxy looking ass. Ugh. Thank you, Spexifier. The people of Hollowfall are in your debt. One last thing to ask if you're willing.
Be strong.
The quest will let me pick it up.
We owe our service to
Intend to burn Raiten's breastplate and Sir Ashrealm's tinderbox at Melrodar. I'd be honored if you would join me. You carry the breastplate there.
In my heart.
Sure. It was harrowing. Thank you, Spexifier. I would not have survived if not for you. I'll see you up in Hollowfall. Meet us at the blacksmithing forge in Melrodar. The Meroldar. This is the previous zone. It's like underground Ishgard, except it's not cold and they have airships. We did make it.
A lamplighter brings hope.
Meet Rain, our head armorer. She leads the team whose inventions have saved many lives since we landed in Hollowfall. Rain herself forged my shield.
We carry the flame
We read that already.
into the unknown.
Done the Arathi a great service this day. Please stay and help us pay our respects to Raiten and Sir Ashrealm.
Don't give in to fear.
It is our custom to pay homage to the fallen by burning whatever we can recover of their belongings. Usually it is their tinderboxes, as those are easier to carry. And we return those items to the flame. When we are able to retrieve Sir Ashrealm's tinderbox, Raiten's breastplate will serve to honor his memory. You've placed your life in danger not only for me, but also for Hollowfall. I would be honored if you would assist me one last time in remembering our fallen.
In my heart, there is fire.
In the forge it goes.
My faith kindles my hope.
It's done. Feels both odd and somehow comforting to finally know my dear friend's fate with certainty. Thank you for everything.
Despite
Let me take it.
the Arathi find joy.
There we go. The Honored Soldier's Chainmail unlocked. Oh hey, sick. That is the Arathi mail piece we're hoping to get. This is the really cool gear. Raiten trained me from when I was but a cub. I owe him everything. Same for me, he was the best of us. I didn't know either of them, but I'm sure they were swell. Smiles and the goblin all assembled. Ashrealm gave his life for Hollowfall. Raiten was my mentor and dearest friend. I pay tribute to both here today by consigning that which they touched to the flame. I also honor you, Spexifier, for your many sacrifices. May the sacred flame burn within you. Ooh. That's a pretty high level item. We're gonna put that on because it's really good. Why do I have two different versions of this? Weird. I don't know why I have so many different versions of the same equipment. That's very strange. Oh, she's down here now.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend.
Yarathi truly appreciate all your help in this dangerous land. Please accept the symbol of gratitude. Hey, look, more Valor Stones. I love Valor Stones. Oh, I can get a 584 chest piece now? Oh, hell yeah. That's huge. It's a veteran piece of gear. I think we'll wait, though, because I feel like we're real close to being able to just have other stuff from that, so I don't think we're going to waste my tokens on them just yet. Alright, so the only one up here is the one that I know is post-game, because we haven't found Anduin yet. Which, spoilers, I guess we find Anduin. Let's find out where we're starting tomorrow, then. Let's head down here. We've got two different things to do down by them. Let's fly over there and then check out what they got. Huh. Oh, shit. I said you don't want to hit those fucking dangling mines. That's exactly why you don't want to hit the dangling mines. They suck. They suck a lot. Oh, I recognize this. This takes us back up to the Ringing Deeps. This is where it spits you out. It's down here. Dank Spider Cave. Oh wait, we were here already. This is incorrect. This is where we were with Flynn. We would need to leave down this road. Rakahat. We were supposed to be coming here for something at some point, right? Oh, that's acting as a... Huh. Interesting. Well, we're actually headed is around the corner, apparently. Is that a Niffin settlement? Huh. So it is. Oh, would you look at that? I expected a small camp, not a whole settlement of Niffen.
Welcomes you. Body system, don't wander off alone.
Hey there! Come closer so
Are you in charge of Marl? Negative. That'd be Mama Nilla. You can find her in the Rock Bottom Inn in town proper. What do you think of Mama Nilla's leadership? She's got a good head on her shoulders. So far, she hasn't led the Marl Kith astray during her tenure. Marl has been here a mighty long time, longer than Loam has been an idea kicking around in Aranita's head, I reckon. Manila isn't the first Niffen to lead Marl. She's shown the first she's determined to not be the last. What's your relationship to Mama Nilla? Well, that's mighty personal, isn't it? Taveri embellishes and kicks the dirt. I may be a little sweet on her, but you didn't hear it from me.
Let your nose guide you.
So this has apparently been here longer than even Loam has been around.
Oh, lost your way?
You related to the Niffen and Zaralek? What about you, Night Elf? Are all of you related as well? We know of them, of course, but I find their proximity to the surface a little foolish. And heck, after learning what happened to them, I was right to believe so. Niffen are much safer far below the earth, where things such as dragons are seldom seen. Do you know of Aurentia and Effervesta? Again with the silly questions. Niffen have ears and noses everywhere. Of course I know of Aurentia and her daughter Effervesta. Niffen and Kith don't usually interact unless it's for trade or other diplomatic reasons. Niffen of Loam never really required more than a passing interest on my part. Their trade agreement with the Drogbar is quite interesting, however. Most interesting indeed. Trade agreement with the Drogbar. The Niffen raise caves swallows in order to harvest their nests. Their delicacy amongst the Drogbar. In return, the Drogbar provide the Kith with vital ingredients for their incense. Smells like a sweet deal to me. We're already in a cave. The swallows basically raise themselves. What could go wrong? Melt Elder Honeypelt. She's the only Niffen from Loam that I've met snout to snout. She's a regular warrior, Honeypelt. Hate to make an enemy out of her. She was down here for unrelated business, but she still made sure to pay our Kith a visit. Honeypelt was here? What's Honeypelt doing here? Always chasing the moth around. Alright,